We do a little throwback there for the people. Well, what do you know? What's going on, people? We have Tuesday evening, which is the episode of the STS. I am your host, K Styles, aka the Sixth Man. And to the right side of the screen, we have the Senator, Mad Mike Sports.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey man. We got a short. We kind of have a short one going on tonight. Um, Savior said, YouTube is glitching pretty badly right now. Is you
Yeah,
all right,
I'm
Mike?
having the same issue. That's why I was trying to figure out. You heard me?
Okay, I can hear you. I can hear you.
All
Hold
right,
on.
yeah. I'm having the same issue. It's glitching. I
Hold on,
don't know.
hold on. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna get a live check. Get a live check for the people watching. We good now? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Cause I got a few people here that said that it was already kind of glitching. Are we good? Thumbs up in the chat if we good now on the YouTube side of things. I was about to say, don't tell me they trying to take your boy out already. All right. So until Bad Boy Sports come up in here and join us on this conversation. Okay. Okay, they say we good now. But I don't know what the hell. MVM, what's going on, man? Like I said, Padone, Sawyer, Leo, what's happening? What's happening? Okay, you say it's the app. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Um, hey man, we appreciate y'all. STS. Like I said, we ain't gonna be long here. Um, Definitely got a couple topics at hand. But first and foremost, I just want to see how everybody is doing this evening. How's everybody doing this evening? I want to go ahead and get right into it. Got a little sidebar here for the people. You good over there, Mike? Yellow.
Hold on. So we having
Yeah,
a nationwide issue.
yeah. It said, everybody saying that the tube is jacked up right now. It
All
would
right,
be
I
what
thought
it
I
do.
was.
I'm about to
Yeah,
say
I don't know what the
we
hell going
would
on.
do an STS and the whole world starts fucking up. What is going on here?
What the, I'm
I
like, what
told
the fuck is going on? I was
I
just
told you,
seconds ago.
boy. I told you, boy. This STS is a dangerous game in these YouTube streets, boy.
All
Good
right, so
God,
it is. I thought like, I was just on it 2 seconds ago. What the fuck
bro!
just
I'm sitting here literally looking at videos right now. I'm like, how the fuck is it now? Uh
So it said
oh.
it was unable. So on our side, it said it's unable to do load the mobile app. But like I said, I'm seeing this all over the place. So it's
Oh
not
wow.
it's not there. not just us.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! So they're being prejudiced against the phone carrier, the phone people. That's what we're trying to say. We're trying to segregate. We're trying to segregate lives now.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck going on. Cause yeah.
So like I said, man, if the mobile app, if you're on the mobile side of things, like I said, it ain't our fault. Blame Google.
It ain't my fault.
It ain't do that. Savior said the Saints fans done hacked the damn site as the show started. Man, I think Dirk Cutter tried to make his way back into the damn channel, man. He said he's been missing on site for the last 5 years. But
yeah, I'm saying Google also, the whole Google, like my damn email. Hold on, I can't even get in my damn email.
Bro, I'm scared to even touch my damn email. We just had training on this. I am not touching that shit. we just had cybersecurity training at my job about this shit. Boy, hell no.
Oh, ain't that some bullshit, dude? How you have cybersecurity and then turn around this shit happen?
Exactly. That's some bullshit. But
I was about to say, I was like, I ain't. What the fuck just happened?
Looks like this show done turned into to something else. So we just gonna wing it from here.
Yeah.
We just gonna wing it from here.
They totally fucked up.
They just fucked my whole vibe. That first 3 minutes just literally just fucked my whole vibe up. I'm like, oh Lord, I want to get into this, but we're gonna
know where to go from here, kid.
Well.
Please go.
Well, I told you, boy. The STS is a dangerous game, boy. Y'all wait till we do this shit, and then all of a sudden, now all the internet want to act stupid. But I know where we can start. Well, I know where we can start at with this. We can start off with the whole thing with Cam Newton. For those that haven't heard, Mr. Cam Newton's 106 in sports got canceled after 8 episodes on BET.
Yeah.
I got one question on that. Am I dumb? I thought I didn't even think BET still existed.
I did. I had no clue that they had a fucking app to be.
Wait a minute, they got a. Oh wow, they got an app. You know what? I've seen that before. I thought. You know what? I've seen that.
Damn joke. I didn't know it was real. I'm kind of pissed off. I can't even see my avatar. What the fuck, y'all?
Oh no, I don't know, bro. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy right now. But let me go ahead and bring this up right here. That thing just fucked all my plans up right there, boy. Good Lord.
My vibe is all
it's all whacked out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring this article out here so I can read to y'all. So according to complex.com, it says, cause everybody knows 1-6 in sport was supposed to be a placate on 1-6 in park, I guess. I don't know why, but yeah. But it says BET had officially pulled the plug on 106 in sports, the sports-focused spinoff of the network's once dominant music video countdown 106 in Park. Series was fronted by former NFL MVP Cam Newton and sports analyst Ashley Nicole Moss, wrapped after a single 8-episode run. The hour-long show debuted October 15th. It was recorded at Tyler Perry Studios in Atlanta.
Oh wow, really? See, I didn't know
So
that part.
I didn't know either. So, in your opinion, why do you think that they pulled the plug on this?
106 in sports. I I mean, I just don't think they got the right people in place. I think they got a whole bunch of old people who just want to do things the old way and market a certain way. It's like the thing is, you just gotta know, what's going on. Like for me, it's like I would rather, watch the same movies. Like I'm an old school type of movie guy. I love all types of movies, no doubt about it. But like I know I want to go back and watch Star Wars, the old Star Wars. I know I want to watch all old cartoons and old sitcoms. But I do indulge in all aspects of entertainment, including like K Style got me into, audiobooks a whole lot more. I read a lot, but the audiobooks have made it so much easier for a guy like me who likes to read. You know what I'm saying? And I think just 106 in Park and BET, they just refuse to let go of. Like if I were them, I would retire 106 in Park. Like I would never speak on it ever again.
My thing about it is we live in an age right now where like you said, because we already saw MTV. MTV literally died last year.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, when you have YouTube, see, the thing is, YouTube messed the game up. Netflix messed a lot of stuff up for a lot of these, companies like BET and stuff like that, because now you give the power of the viewer to literally pick and choose what the hell they want to look at.
Yeah.
But BET hadn't been the same since like 2005 or something like that. I think right when Viacom took over. BET was already down the hill after that.
Mm-hmm. It was down. You're just trying to rehash some old shit. That's all. You're just trying to rehash some old shit, and that doesn't need to.
Right. Oh, so here's the thing. So based on that, it says the decision has come after leadership changes. So
makes sense.
After the departure of longtime president and CEO Scott Mills last fall, following Skydance's acquisition of parent company Paramount, new BET president Louis Carr is steering the network towards a program strategy that emphasizes cultural resonant content, including the Coach Vic Experience featuring NFL icon Michael Vick.
Wow. Wow. What the shit can I say about that? I don't even know what to say about
it. So basically, they told Cam Newton, "Well, you fired for Mike Vick." That's what that shit said right there.
Wow. I guess that's good for the Falcons because look, Mike Vick still fuck with the Falcons, so I guess they're gonna be hosting some Falcon stuff. I guess. Yeah, we know why you late, Ryan. At least we assume we know because everything fucked up right now.
Everything's messed up right here. Like I said, we still got the topic at hand, but like I said, we just kind of ironically shooting the shit right now. But
Yeah,
I
that's some
want to ask
ironic
this.
shit right there.
I want to ask you this question though. I want to see if we really fit with the idea like that with 106 in sports. Do you think that they did it wrong by having Cam Newton host something like that?
Absolutely. You got
Do
Cam
do
Newton. That's mistake number one.
do explain that.
That's mistake number one. You got look. I just don't think Cam Newton is a smart guy. I think he's a selfish guy. I think he's intelligent, but he's not smart. That's one guy. There's a way you can be intelligent and make it, but you got to be smart. Like the shit he be saying, just fucking stupid.
Hold on. Yeah. Oh no, keep on going because we about to do. I'm about to look something up right here. Keep on going. I'm about to look something up.
Like intelligence, like you can be intelligent in field, very intelligent. You know what you're doing when it comes down. You know what it's saying, but like the shit he says and he does, and his actions are so it is so stupid. He do the dumbest shit. Like everything is centered around black. Like that's mistake number one right there. Like anytime they come down, just like Ryan Clark done got like this man done goddamn. He don't say it every anything that's stupid. Ryan Clark done said it and he's done it. Anything that got anything to do with a black man, he done said it and done it. And like I said, I think Cam is intelligent in his field, but I don't think he's a smart guy. I don't think he's smart at all. That probably end his opportunity to ever come on our show, but I'll still interview if he want to come. But I don't think he does smart things. I think he does a lot of dumb shit. I had a friend, ironically, and I told Kev about this friend. He went to Georgia Tech. Darius Williams went to to Georgia Tech. He was a tight end. He went there as a tight end, and then they converted him to a defensive end. And this dude, when I tell you, this dude was the most intelligent motherfucker in the universe. Okay, this motherfucker made straight A's all the way from second grade all the way to goddamn 12. Straight A's. Smart. When I tell you this motherfucker damn near Einstein with his academics, his work, smartest motherfucker in the universe. But he does some of the dumbest shit and says some of the dumbest shit. Like the whole everybody used to call him that. We used to call him dumbass.
Look. So what you saying, Mike, is he's the definition of come on, man. Come on.
I love him. Look, I love him. Look, everybody knew Big Al. He was another one. He was on the basketball team with it was DA and Big Al at Avondale, man. And I'll tell you, them boys was a hard matchup. You know what I'm saying? They took us to the state. And like I said, talented.
That's funny. That is fun. That is fun. That is hilarious.
Shit. He would do shit like trying to hit he would do stupid ass shit like trying to hit a baseball bat with trying to hit a basketball with a baseball bat. He would do shit like that, and it would crack him upside the head. I'm like, what are you thinking? That bat was gonna come and clank your ass upside the head. Like, he would do dumb shit like that.
It sounds like he tried to.
Go
It
ahead.
sound like he tried to hit a baseball bat with a wiffle ball bat. Does he know the difference?
What a walk, bro! Like this, he would he would he would do the dumbest shit. He would like get a handful of rocks and dirt, and he'll put it in the air conditioner, and then he'll throw it in there and put his head over it and all the rocks and dirt to get all in his eye. I was like, bro, you didn't see that happen. You didn't think that was gonna happen.
So
Like,
basically,
he would do the dumbest shit.
so what you telling me was he sitting over here auditioning for Jackass. That's what that was.
That's it.
Wow, wow, wow. What's that? My name is DA, and welcome to Jackass. Wow, 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 wow.
He know it. He know it is true.
Yeah, Jerome. He's a genius. He's a genius.
He's a genius. That's exactly it.
Leo said he said who he tried to test new things for research purposes.
Bruh. Yeah, but he would do some of the dumbest shit. DA would do some of the dumbest shit.
All right. So since we there, so I got it here. So the differences between being smart and being intelligent. The intelligence is considered innate. It's the raw potential that you are born with. It is your capacity to learn, understand complex ideas, and adapt to new situations. It is the ability to see patterns and grab abstract concepts without prior experience. So, how would you? So. In layman's terms, that means you have the natural gifts.
Natural gift to figure things out on the fly, essentially. That's like I can put that in layman's terms. The ability to figure things out and on the fly, figure it out and just get it. That's something that's unique. That doesn't come for everybody. I know it didn't come for me in certain situations.
What? And being smart is the practical application of intelligence. It is developed through experience, education, and social awareness. You could be highly intelligent, but not smart, lacking common sense, or you could be very smart without having a genius level IQ.
Dumbass. You see? You just explained what I just said perfectly. Those two, that's why I say intelligent and being stupid and being smart is completely different things. It's basically not everybody got common sense.
Basically. That's why when y'all always, what do I always say, Mike? I always consider myself the dumbest guy in the room because guess what? When you're dumb, you have to learn stuff and you have to be applicable and be willing to be applicable to learning things.
Yes.
See, that goes back to that term of K Styles, you think you know it all. No. I'm not God. I'm not a deity. I don't know it all.
No.
It goes back to that saying. The smartest guy thinks he knows everything, but the dumbest, like I said, the smartest guy in the room is always learning. The dumbest guy in the room thinks he knows everything.
Yes.
And if you're technically considered a know-it-all, the know-it-alls tend to make some of the most catastrophic mistakes of your life. Because you thinking that you already have the applied knowledge and you don't need to learn any further. You're susceptible to making catastrophic mistakes.
Yeah, boy.
Jerome said we need a defensive tackle and a center with DA's mentality. Oh shit!
Motherfucker will hurt himself.
Right.
I look like I said, DA. That's the most loving,
Mm-hmm.
caring, big motherfucker in the universe.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
will
And
not.
right. And right.
That
This is it right
motherfucker.
here.
He's the dumbest.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, and right, this is it right here. This is why y'all give a fuck about common sense. Not always perfect, but I know what makes sense and what doesn't make sense. And be honest with,
That's what we
you,
preach over here. I don't give
common damn sense. But I'm gonna tell you something. This is why. This is why. What this now is the social media AI era. This is why everybody so. This is why everybody seems dumber now than they were before, because we have lacked. The majority of people lack common sense. We try to overcomplicate shit with our emotions. We try to overcomplicate our shit with validation. We try to overcomplicate by trying to box ourselves in certain echo chambers because we don't want to be challenged, or we don't want our opinions to be challenged. I just think a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people just lack common sense, man. It is right now. It's just the undoing of our society. It's the undoing of the United States right now. Is the lack of common sense. Oh man,
common sense. They know.
Southside said, well, Southside said that sounds like Lamar Jackson.
Motherfucker talking about see that shit right there is exactly what he's talking about. Like that motherfucker decide he want to go out and get a goddamn barbecue plate at 12 o'clock in the morning, talking about he ain't high. Nigga, you was fucked up, okay?
Shit. I'm about to say shit. I would rather you say, hell yeah, I was fucked up. Shit, I was hungry as hell too. Everybody knows what look, it's two.
That ain't common sense.
It's two types of food that you know if you've been high or been drinking late at night, and that's heavy ass barbecue or Waffle House.
Waffle House, yeah. That Waffle House be hitting, but when you done been out at you done been out.
Leo said, look, Leo said here, you say 2 + 2 is 4. People now gonna say you being number racist or misgendering number. You know what? I wish I still had that clip, because there was actually a clip where a woman literally was on a news station talking about why math is a racist concept.
You ain't doing that, Gil. We not doing that.
I don't have the clip. I don't have the clip. No, I'm dead ass serious. Wow. If you look up math is racist, when y'all get a chance, look up math is racist. There was actually a news segment on a woman. It was some female. I forgot what her name was. She explained why math was a racist concept and how it cannot be defined just by one answer. I'm like, wait, what? So you telling me? Yeah.
Racist. I mean, that sounds like
Go ahead, play it for Mike.
No, that's not. Math is basically racist under this ideology because it says there is no such thing as an objective reality. So 4 might not be the right number. 2 + 2 might actually equal 5.
This bitch really said, you know what?
Play it again.
Wait.
See if you can find one that doesn't have a music background though.
+2. If you say it's 4, that's racist. I mean, that sounds like we may be mischaracterizing it. What if you can quickly sum it up?
No, that's not mischaracterizing it at all. It's math is basically racist under this ideology because it says there is no such thing as an objective reality. So 4 might not be the right number. 2 plus 2 might actually equal 5.
There is no objective reality. Is that how she calculates her paycheck?
Okay, quickly. So
You know
I
what?
Mr.
That
Sandor.
bitch-
Don't play it no more. Don't play it no more.
Wow. There's no such thing as objective reality. Hold on, what? How the fuck there's no such thing as objective? Wow.
Hey, tell the truth for everybody that's watching right now. How many of y'all thought I was lying when lying about that? Mike, did you think I was lying about that?
Knowing you as long as I've known, I did not. Okay.
How many of y'all that's watching right there thought that I was lying? Yeah, bro, that was bad, bro. I seen that. I said, wow. I said, wow. Math is inherently racist because it has told us 2 plus 2 is 4, where in reality 2 plus 2 can equal 5. Okay, so back to this idea of common sense. It says common sense is the practical everyday judgment that allows you to navigate life safely and efficiently. It isn't about how many books you've read, it's about how well you perceive your environment and anticipate the logical consequences of your action. While intelligence is the ability to solve a complex problem, common sense is knowing not to touch the stove to see if it's hot. Carlos said that's Lamar Jackson trying to read a defense. Lord, I'm just saying, man. I just think that just.
I'm lost by this objective reality. I'm lost. By
she said objective reality. Let me see. That's what she said. Objective reality. Oh my God. What it sounds like to me is objective reality. She don't believe in objective reality. Basically means if I say it's true, do not combat me on that. That's what it sounds like to me.
All right, so objective reality. Let me read what it's saying right here. What's the difference between subjective reality and objective reality? All right, so for example, one person may consider weather to be pleasantly warm, and other person may consider the same weather to be too hot. Both views are subjective. Something that is subjective if it can be confirmed or assumed independently of minds. So basically, objective reality is essentially saying because you just want to disagree with the masses and what the masses are saying and what something that actually is saying, you just want to say it doesn't exist because you don't want it to exist. Does that make sense to y'all?
That makes perfectly sense, and it sounds very familiar, Granddad.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. For those that didn't understand what Mike said is my feelings is fact.
Yeah. So
that's all it means.
You just gotta separate the two words. Separate the two words, subjective and reality. Subjective is that person's that's their reality, and they reserve the right to say they that what you believe and what the masses believe to be the case, they just saying it just because they want to be different. So that's what subjective reality essentially
That's how I feel on the subject at hand. And let me guess, objective reality what is objective reality, Mike? Southside said, but what she said what Southside said what she said wasn't even subjective. The shit was stupid.
Was objective. What subjective, what objective, what she said was objective reality and subjective. Because you look at objective, the root word objective is pretty much observed. You know what I'm saying? So a group of people observe this to be X amount versus this amount. Oh, excuse
me. You all right over there? Yeah, so basically,
God dang, that pollen,
it's coming sooner than we thought. But it's very interesting that we went down this road because I want to. I see where we're going to go with this. So the main title of tonight's show is analyzing the anti-Mad Mike coalition featuring Lamar Jackson. So let me ask everybody a question here. When we did the show last night, does anybody remember what last night's show was about? Because I remember what last night's show was about. Because I distinctively remember us talking about Tyreek Hill being released by the Miami Dolphins. And essentially just basing the whole show off the wide receiver position and where he would end up, right? And perceived Mad Mike coalition member decided to come in to the chat last night and try to disrupt the live chat because we was having a great conversation about Tyreek Hill and the possibilities of where he might end up, whether it be the Atlanta Falcons, whether it be other places, and or can he regain his reputation as being one of the fastest wide receivers in the league after coming off this knee injury he had. Yeah, YouTube messing up bad, but I can't even get on that thing my damn self. But as we was having the conversation, we were interrupted by said profile that went by the name of the Lamar Jackson lover. I wonder if anybody remember that. Do you remember that, Mike?
I do.
And by this particular comment, it basically, just to sum it up, well, Mike deserves all the criticism because of what he says about Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Which was interesting from the simple fact that the whole conversation had nothing to do with the subject at hand. I didn't know Lamar Jackson and Tyreek Hill was the same player.
Yeah, yeah, they both black, I guess.
Well, however the hell, look, how the hell he want to spend it? You want to spend it? Leo said he's still stuck on math is racist now. Yeah, man, you're gonna be stuck on that for a good little while. But I found it interesting that the particular words that was used on there was, I don't like Mike, K Styles, and Sam because of their takes on Lamar Jackson. Which I thought was interesting because outside of yesterday's show, we really haven't been talking about Lamar Jackson like that at all.
Yeah.
Now you may talk
about him, to be honest.
Nah, you may talk about Sam. But guess what? You're not going to dictate what Sam can and cannot talk about. Because in that same live, he asked me and you to tell Sam to stop talking about Lamar Jackson. Stop disrespecting Lamar Jackson. Which I said was very, very odd because it sounded very, very familiar. It sounded familiar because it sounded like a particular. If I make the guess right, I know exactly who was that under that profile because the same words that was used under those remarks was the same words that was used in the conversation that I had with this person before the season. Because the main thing that was said in that conversation was was basically I caught him talking spicy about us. I asked him about it. And then went on this whole emotional dissertation tirade manifesto about they don't like us because we don't kiss. Well, in paraphrase, they don't like us because we don't kiss Lamar Jackson's ass. And it was used in the same text and the same wording. So, my question to you, Mike. Why do you think that these type of folks have a problem with anybody giving criticism to Lamar Jackson? Now, let me give y'all the disclaimer on this. This is a Falcon fan I'm talking about. So my question to you, Mike, is why do you think people have such a problem with critique on Lamar Jackson, but they don't have a problem with critique on anybody else? Oh, he just hopped off here for a second. But that's the question that I'm gonna ask y'all. Cause I thought it was kind of weird to me that, and I see it, I see it all in the media. I see it with the Ryan Clarks. I see it on the Speak Easies. I see it on ESPN. It was Lamar Jackson, this unfair criticism, but the quote unquote unfair criticism that is thrown on everybody else is justified criticism. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Got this damn cat outside. Goddamn meowing and shit. Yeah. And this is the question, and that's the interesting point about it is he doesn't even play for the Falcons. Why should I give a fuck about him? Southside, you ain't worth the day. He said, tell us something crazy. It's sick. Will stick with us for a while. Remember that trash rapper he told about? Well, y'all don't like that 645 AR? Y'all don't like him? You don't like Elmo on the trap beats? But that's my question to y'all. Yeah. Okay, yeah. It says, Terry Lloyd, appreciate you said, because if you feel that way about Lamar Jackson, you feel the same way about the hero Michael Vick. Yeah, Mike's still trying to get his stuff fixed up. And Southside said, honestly, I ain't even been worried about Lamar Jackson. We got our own problems to deal with. And this right here is a fact right here. We have a whole quarterback situation going on. We're trying to figure out if Michael Penix is going to be ready for the season. We're looking at a whole new regime change. It's a lot of stuff that's got to be into play here. Hell, they just talking about right now, it's a possibility that Kyle Pitts may get the franchise tag. So they have to decide on whether it's going to be a good idea to really do anything about it. But it's a question that I've always asked about is, and going back to what Terry said, he said, if you feel that way about Lamar Jackson, that's how you'll feel about Mike Vick. It goes back to that subjective versus objective reality bullshit. All that was, like you said, all that was said is, if he does like he's going to get criticisms just like every other quarterback that's supposedly in that elite category. Because remember, when you ask football fans, okay, who are the elite quarterbacks in the NFL right now? You're usually going to get four names: Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, and Josh Allen. Those are the four elite quarterbacks per everybody in the NFL right now. My talking point is, if you put him in the criteria of that, then he's got to be judged just as the same as those four. Remember, we're just coming off the cusp of literally a few weeks ago where the Lamar Jackson stands criticized anybody that said that he couldn't win the big games, and yet sat here and through Magic City parties because Josh Allen lost in the playoffs.
Magic City parties.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They sitting over here having mansion parties every time, mansion parties and throwing celebrations every time Josh Allen loses a game.
Oh, yeah.
So I asked the question. I said, "Why do you think? Why do you think that motherfucker wanted to insert himself into a conversation that had nothing to do with the thing he's complaining about us about?"
I need you. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Did that answer your question?
Baby, I
miss you. Somebody miss. They miss us here. They miss us. It's like it's a weird obsession with BDSM. BDSM. Y'all know what that is?
Just
a weird fetish.
It's a fetish. So what you're saying is our beratement of Lamar Jackson is a fetish for them because they need a fix.
Yes, they need somebody to beat on it's a category in porn called cuck. Y'all know what cuck is? I know Kev knows what cuck means.
I have no idea what the fuck that is.
So basically, Kev, you know what cuck is. Trust me, you know what it is. So basically, the cuck means essentially watching your significant other getting screwed while you sitting there watching it. Is it coming to you now?
I always thought that was just some weird freaky shit.
You heard no, that's basically what that is. So that's what cook and different types of it, just like it's different types of obviously positions and all that type of stuff. But it's almost like with the NFL. The NFL has different styles. They had different schemes and all that nature. A lot of these people, when it comes down to their particular person, they only like a certain people. They only like a certain person because they do one particular thing. Like for me, I love jump shooters. So I grew up watching Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dale Curry. Like I love all the 3-point shooters, the Larry Birds. I like that. And defense and 3-point shooting was my thing. Okay. I love that.
Okay.
So everybody has their own little fix. And then we got a certain group of fans who just can't help themselves. Anybody that talks bad about Lamar's, Mr. AAU Jackson, they get hard. And I'm talking about busting out of their shirts hard, okay? I'm talking about when your girl nipples, she can see it through her own shirt, okay? That's how hard them damn nipples is, okay? When your girl just like, hey, can you see my nipples? Of course you can see them. I can see them. You can see them. Everybody can see them damn things. Okay? They have to when it comes down to it. They have to have somebody talk about they man. They have to have somebody to talk about it. That's what they get off on. They get off on somebody talking shit about they man.
Okay. Basically, they're a bunch of pain freaks.
It's pain freaks.
By the way, I already knew what cuck was, y'all. I just needed Mike to explain it to make
it.
Exactly. I already know what that is.
It's a weird. It's like I said, it's a
I don't see
weird.
how
I
you
didn't
could
know
be.
the name of it. I just learned the name of it. I didn't know the name of it, but I knew it was a
I
band.
always thought. I always just thought that was some sick shit. Anyway.
Yeah, it's sick. So some motherfucker like dead ass kid. The reason why I'm explaining that, some people literally all they do all day is search the internet to see if somebody talking about LeBron, see if somebody talking about Michael Jordan, see if somebody talking about Matt Ryan, see if somebody talking about Mike Vick. This is what they do all day long. All day long. So anybody, especially somebody like us, who had our opinions about Lamaris, yeah, they're gonna come after us. A lot of times they ain't got nothing to do with us. It's that little ride that they got in the middle of their pants.
Hey, shout out to Terry with the $5 super chat. He said $5. MPJ is a quarterback that wears a do-rag, but many Black Falcon fans treat him like Taylor Gabriel because he doesn't run enough, but the fan base is broken.
It's a fetish. It's a fetish. That's all it is.
So what you're saying is they're incidentally fetishing, having a Mike Vick fetish.
Yes. Yep. Anybody that don't look like that man, sound like that man, look like that girl, sound like that girl, they get mad. They get very upset.
I mean, I just thought it was always just kind of weird that these particular fans within the Falcons Falcons universe. I was gonna say the Falcons mythos, but oh Lord, here we go. Here we go. We got another one of them just came in here.
That is so cute.
I want to ask everybody watching, have we? I don't even think we've even yelled anything yet. Here goes that pain freak shit again.
I'm gonna be real, y'all. I don't think we're like, honestly, I really don't, and I'm being so honest when I say this. I don't think anything about us is rude or inconsiderate. Like, I think the biggest thing is knowing your environment. Like, some people, they walk into a building and think everybody going to greet you the same way. Like I might just fucking stare at you because I don't want to motherfucking talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, somebody like me, and I know Kev is awfully similar to me. Like, we just want to be in our corner. You know what I'm saying? And just enjoying ourselves in it. So I don't think nothing about me is rude or angry in these streams. I think the problem is you. I think the problem is always.
Let's put that up there. So there you go.
Because I don't like when I go. It's like me going into Vietnam, not expecting somebody to shoot me. Bitch, I'm in Vietnam. It's sports. What about sports is supposed to be happy and what about sports is supposed to be like that? I want to know. Because when I see football, I see people getting clotheslined with big ass which car used to have that Big Deacon Jones used to have that damn club.
That big ass club.
This motherfucker literally got a big ass club on his hand, and you expecting somebody to be nice in football? It's football.
The thing about it is you have to understand. It goes back to what we just talked about. It's very interesting that within this universe that we are in right now. See, you know what I think it is, Mike?
What's that?
Because they've made fun of Falcon fans who were Matt Ryan supporters for so long. Is that Lamar Jackson has not lived up to what they thought it was, and now they're getting the pushback from that, and they're not liking it.
Yep, they don't like it at all. Yep, makes so much sense.
It's almost kind of like a. I'm gonna slap the head. I'm gonna slap you, and you ain't gonna do nothing about it. But you left it open for me to slap the shit out your ass, and you don't like the fact that I retaliated.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? That sounds very, very familiar, Granddad. But like I said, this comment right here is interesting. It said, why do you guys always be so angry on these streams and rude? I don't think anybody's angry.
Believe me, Kev has seen me angry. I've seen Kev angry, okay? We're not angry. We're not rude at all. Leo, I've seen Leo angry. He's seen us angry. He's seen us happy. We're just us, bro.
The problem, like I said, the problem is it goes back to that validation conversation we've always had. See, the problem is because we're considered kind of like a group of guys who really don't give a fuck about fitting in. Is looked at as a potential threat.
Yeah.
Because like I said, that's the society that we live in. Is you have to try to fit into a group. You have to try to fit into a majority.
But that's my problem, Kev. I've never belonged I've only belonged to one group, and that's a group of nerds. Like I've always fit in that group, and nerds come in all shapes, sizes, and they're not welcome in certain aspects. Like they're not welcome with this person or that person, because this person and that person might think they weird. Like only people that are nerds understand it's like you're not going to fit in with the masses, and the masses of the people are the people that's popular. I don't fucking care if I'm popular.
Right.
I don't give a shit if you like what my message is. Tupac once said, you can't be no more angrier than what the fuck was really going on in this world. You can't be no more offended by my curses than what's really going on in the world. And I think the people that have a problem with us, if you are more offended by my curses than what's actually going on in the world, that says more about you than it does me. Because we got people that's really going through some real shit. Kev is one of those people that just went through some real shit. Nobody knew about that. I mean, y'all kind of, he kind of filled you in here and there, but like Kev went through some real shit. And you worried about how Kev or myself, how we're delivering a message instead of understanding what the message is. That's why I said you got to understand the environment. You're not understanding what the environment is, makes you what we always call you a stupid motherfucker. You stupid as fuck if you over here listening to some shit you don't like. That ain't my motherfucking problem. Why the fuck would I stay over here and listen to some shit I don't like?
Like I said, this is not cable TV. You have the option to get the fuck on.
Get the fuck out.
If it's such a big problem.
Bitch, I don't have to make you like me, motherfucker. The fuck wrong with you?
And Leo here said people today are too soft and weak. It's like me going up to a wild animal thinking it's going to be nice to me.
Like, come on, man. Y'all sound crazy as hell.
Who
y'all have a problem with? Why? Like, I don't even understand why is there even something that you have to even speak of?
Because that's somebody looking for something.
Of course, a little bitch done got his or her.
Let me put the name back up here. So this is either another troll account. This is another one of those accounts within that group, or just somebody just looking for some trouble. They looking for something.
So you got Kevin and Mike to mention my name. Yay!
Yeah. Oh, what'd you say, Mike?
You got Kevin and Mike to mention my name. Yay!
Hold
on. Who gonna be the first to get them to mention your name? Like, come on, bro. Like, what looking wrong with y'all, man?
I'm like, every fucking off season, it's the same.
Who do y'all have a problem with? Huh?
It's the same damn thing.
And we didn't write this. Y'all see this? Y'all see it. We didn't look. I ain't got time to be goddamn making 15 profiles to cuss motherfucker. I would rather just cuss you up the fuck out over here.
I'm like, really, nigga?
I'm gonna make 15 profiles just so I can get Mike to cuss me out and get Kev to cuss me out. I'll just say fuck you and keep moving. That's it.
I'm just saying, bro. At this point in time, it needs to be diagnosed as a mental illness at this point.
Yeah, it is, kid. That's what it is. This is seriously a mental issue. Who the fuck got time to ask somebody who they got problem with?
Exactly. Leo. That because the reason why I asked that because that's just somebody that once again it's that trigger. It was a trigger word that was said by us that they are harping on because what ends up happening is ooh.
That's it, kid. You said it.
It's a trigger word. See. It's the fact that we don't conform is the trigger. You have to conform to make people feel good.
That ain't never been me. That ain't never been me. If you know anything about me conforming, nah.
Cause like I said, the thing is, I can work well with anybody. I think we all have worked well with pretty much everybody.
Yeah, that's why most of the people that have a problem with us are people that we work with. That's the crazy part about it. Like most of the people that got any issue is the people who actually we've worked and I've spent my own hard money to make sure that they succeed. I spent my hard-earned money to make sure they succeed. And these same people turn around and say, "Man, you got a problem with me." Bitch, I spent money on
you spent money on you, bitch.
I spent money on you, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? You ain't give me a damn thing. What the fuck is you talking about? Motherfucker turn around and tell you, "Man, I think you got a problem with me." Bitch, I spent money on you. The fuck is you talking about? That shit is fucking sick. Then you turn around and get this bitch money, and then this motherfucker turn around and say, "Hey man, I think you got a problem with me, man." If that ain't some goddamn mental health motherfucking shit right there, Cam.
Like I said, bro, at this point in time, man, like we not like for the one person that said that who we beefing with or why are we angry at this point, boy. It ain't.
I need to know that answer. So shit, I can give y'all a motherfucking answer because I don't damn know.
Because I'm still trying to. Because like I said, the only reason why I'm thinking like this is because I go right back to that Thomas Bone cat that came in this chat and asked that one question. He asked that one question. Are the rumors about y'all true?
Yep.
I keep going back. That shit has been playing in my mind since then.
Mm-hmm. Are the rumors about y'all true? Yeah, somebody asked us that. And we still don't know what the rumors are.
Look. Let me break this down to y'all again. The question was, are the rumors about y'all true? My answer to that question was what rumors are you talking about? His response was never mind and disappeared from the chat.
Mm-hmm.
So
never mind.
So people watching right now, let me ask you a question. How would you feel to be in that situation? Y'all already hear about what we think about. I want to know what y'all think about being in a situation like that, where there are rumors about you, but everybody's scared to tell you what those rumors are.
Motherfucker, we done got called pedophiles. We done called devil worshippers. What else we done got called, Kev?
Oh, hold on. Let me see. You can call predators,
yeah,
coons, devil worshippers, puppets, muppets.
Look, if you
stepping stools, bitch niggas, punks,
cultists, and y'all follow them around like some stooges and all this
stooges. So that's about 11 different things, and that just all happened just in the last year and a half.
Yeah, just in the last year and a half, and I'm that. And we up here, we done got caught all this other stuff, and y'all scared to tell us what the rumors are. Bitch, we done got called everything. It can't be that much worse than what we already been called.
I got told I need to put a bullet in my mouth 4 times.
Yeah.
By 4 different Falcon fans. I don't think hey, look, at this time and point, it's like, okay, whatever. Might live. So somebody tries to what was that story about that one guy said he wanted to run the fade with you at a LA Fitness or something?
LA Fitness, yep.
He wanted to run the fade with you at a LA Fitness. Like, dude.
We need to get this FBI agent up out of here. This motherfucker really trying to get us. Like, bro, like, just say what you trying to say. Cause look, stop all this punk shit, man. Like, you keep you trying to get us to say something about somebody. Like this is some kindergarten ass shit.
So the question is, who sent you? I already know who sent it. I already know who sent you.
I know exactly who sent you. Like, bro, this FBI ass shit. Like, man, who you talking about? You ain't saying who you talking about, man. You ask us a question and then turn around and tell us who we talk about. The fuck is that shit? Motherfucker, you got a mental motherfucking problem.
I just think
If that shit ain't mental health.
I just think that is interesting that if he's asking who we talking about, so he's done seen the fuck shit that's been said about us.
You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point. That's
the whole point. See, everybody has seen the fuck shit. The fact that he asked the question it tells you exactly who it is.
It doubling down on trying to say who you got a problem with. You're doubling down on that. So that means you have an emotional tie to that particular question.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't be answering that same question and pretty much trying to force us to answer that question if you don't have an emotional tie to that question. So that right there puts you in a whole nother category that we already know where it's coming from.
I mean, like I said, the thing about it is we already know the origins of where the fuck it's coming from. We know the one motherfucker that started all the shit.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna hold that. We're gonna hold that card down. We're gonna hold that card back until it's necessary.
Yeah. Hey, John.
What's up, John? Because if you've been watching these programs for the last 3 years, and you have seen the shit that's been said about us,
ooh boy.
Trust and believe me. Half of these motherfuckers wouldn't even have the mental strength to deal with that. Y'all already. Some of us, half of y'all damn crash out if somebody disagrees with your opinion.
Right.
So if in the last year and a half, let's go down the list, Mike. So let's do a countdown. Hold on. So if you go through a whole year and a half where you got people telling you need to put a gun in your mouth, that you're a Satanist, you're a cult, Muppets, puppets, predators, PDF files. That's 8 different things right there in a span of a year and a half. Don't forget mindless zombies. That's 9 things.
Yep. You got to throw that one in there.
So,
but we got to figure out who we got a problem with after being said that, been told that that's what we are. We have to figure out who we upset about. Make that make sense.
So it goes back to what was told. The issue it comes back down to being the emotional punching bag. The thing about it is we need to talk shit about y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But it's wrong for y'all to respond back to it.
Yeah.
The thing about it is we're not responding to it. We're actually laughing about it at this point because it's actually could be used as a meditation tool.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, John. Like
I don't know.
We like to have conversations. Y'all know how we like to have conversations. And
hell, most of these STS conversations, we talking about our damn selves.
Yeah. Our experience and stuff. This is what the STS is about. It's not really, it's centered around sports and entertainment, but we kind of bring different life lessons that go along with it. So it's different. So it's a different type of audience. So
Yeah. Hell, most of the time, look, y'all don't realize most of the time we talking shit about ourselves most of the time. Or some shit that we used to be.
Yeah.
I used to be one of the guys looking for validation to fit in. Everybody has.
Y'all, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that, kid, because people don't know that about you. I have been trying to get Kev for about a good 3 years or so. Just to be. I already knew what Kev could do. I already knew Kev was smart. But Kev was lacking at that time, he was lacking the confidence. Kev used to say, they ain't got no talent. I'm just like, I wouldn't take, me personally, I would not take no for else. I bribed the shit out of Kev. Man, look, man, you can do whatever you want to drink. I drink with you. I said anything and everything to get him. I called Maggie, I called Shell. I was like, man, look, I'm gotta get Kev. Y'all gotta say something to him. He would not take, look, Kev, nah, man, I'm good on that. That ain't, man, I don't like no goddamn camera. Me neither. I hate camera. You ain't got to, I bribed the shit out of Kev, okay? And he finally did it. Because he didn't think he had the talent. He didn't think that. He lacked the confidence. So this is the stuff that y'all be talking about. Like, you looking at Kev, like, Kev is a completely different man than what he used to be. So when I hear shit, when I personally hear shit about motherfuckers talking shit about Kev, I take it personally. Because I know the motherfucker behind the scene that y'all motherfuckers think y'all know on camera. See, this the shit that y'all don't see about me. I'm that motherfucker. When it comes down to my people, I'm that motherfucker. So it is what it is when it comes down to certain things, because y'all, this is why it's funny to us when y'all say certain shit about us being a cult, because you don't really know me.
The thing about the reality and what I think it is, Mike, it's a deflection.
It's all a deflection.
Because like I said, how can a small percentage of the space be the cult where 90% of the space has the same exact mindset?
Right.
What is really the cult? Is it the 10% or the 90%?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A cult is telling you have to feel this way or you can't be on my show.
Yep.
A cult
you have to feel that way.
A cult is telling somebody that you can't be brash on their show. A cult is telling somebody that you cannot be a fan of Matt Ryan and Mike Vick. That's a cult.
Or you can't be a fan of Georgia and Georgia Tech.
That's a cult. It's very interesting that the 10% that is supposedly a cult is the 10% that allows most of the bullshit to go around just for entertainment purposes and just for conversation stuff. You only get banned over here when you disrespect people. You don't get banned for you don't get banned for takes.
No, we don't do that.
You get banned. You get banned or timed out if you're disrespectful to the people in the chat or in the show.
Yeah.
Or you get timed out if you're sitting here trying to cause chaos by saying stuff that ain't got nothing to do with the show.
Yes.
That's not a cult. That's called organization right there.
Mm-hmm. Fellowship.
Exactly. You got so let me ask. So let me ask y'all a question just mathematically. If 90% thinks of one way and 10% thinks of one way, who is the real cult?
Yeah. Southside said it right there.
A cult is literally telling somebody what you once believed doesn't matter anymore. Follow and obey everything that and believe. That's literally the opposite of this show. Thank you. We get more. We get. It's funny. How can we be a cult where half the time we get detractors and people that disagree with us on a daily basis?
Telling us, man, what the fuck are you talking about, man? You dumb as hell. We allow you. We read the comments out for y'all. The fuck is that? That's not a damn cult.
That's not a cult. So I want y'all to really, really think about that closely.
Yeah. That's funny.
Are the people that's calling the Unholy Alliance a cult really the cultists? Because based on what I've seen, I've seen a lot of
agree with me.
I see a lot of obeying and puppet strings going on over there, where it's literally 90% is literally saying the same shit
over and over, everything. It's the
over
same
and
thing,
over and over and over and over again.
And you see the same 5, 6, 7, 8 people repeating the same
over
thing
and
on
over
each
and
show.
over and over again. But the difference is you can do that. I ain't got no issue with you doing that.
That's what you like. That's what you like.
But the thing about it is, just because we don't subscribe to the program doesn't make us a cult. That's just the interesting part about it.
Yeah. I like different opinions, man. I like I said,
I like me being an independent contractor ever since I was 13 years old and having to do, man, I ran to so many different people, military family and whatnot, and being able to just be in ROTC, and we had going to Avondale. I was exposed to so many different types of people. Like I said, it's funny to me when it's funny to me when I hear that shit.
There goes the Rahimathes and the glazed
ankle-lights. That's it. That's all it is.
That's the 90% right there,
that
bro.
right there, the 90%.
I thought it was the 80%, but in reality, it's the 90%.
It's 90%, yeah.
But
I always say this, kid.
Yeah.
Too. I always say this. People, you look. I always tell people to see for yourself. If you don't look, how can we be the cult? Okay, how can we be the cult when we invite people to come on our platform, and then when you ask other people why they haven't had them, like these people don't ask us to come on their show. Not once. Kev, have you got any? How many invites have you gotten from Atlanta Falcon content creators in the last 2 years?
None.
See,
None.
None.
I've actually got more invites from people outside the space than inside the space. Which is interesting. And that was just one.
That's one, Kev. That's it. I have not gotten. Well, I got one invite in the last year and a half, 2, and that was from my football wifey, Meg. That's it. One.
Mm-hmm.
Smitty, I got to throw him in there. He like I said, he advised me all the time, but my schedule is all over the place. So, but like that's 2 in 2 years. That's it. Nobody else want. They don't want us. No, they don't want us nowhere near them. Okay.
Well, you got to think about it, Mike. We're bad for everybody's image.
We bad for everybody's image.
Which is interesting because we bad for everybody's image. Except for people.
I just had to say that. North Island.
Tiger uppercut. Tiger. Hey man,
that's gonna be my favorite. That's gonna be my favorite.
I see why you did. I see that you and Ryan Smith said people are going to hate me, but politics has also become a cult. This is why I'm currently independent. I don't do politics.
Oh, no, I don't do that, pimp.
I don't do. Nah, I thought look,
the spikes right there.
Look, I thought the Matt Ryan Michael Vick conversation was divisive. Nah, nigga, that's a whole nother level of divisiveness. I do not want to get into.
That's gunfights. That's blood and guts talking politics. Nah, I'm good.
Nope.
See right here. See, this is the definition of a cult right here in itself. I've lost friends because I would talk good about Ryan on Facebook and they would too, but couldn't handle being on the outside. Boldness is not for everybody.
It's not. It's not.
It ain't.
Mm-hmm.
Yoga fire. Yoga flame. Yeah, Leo. Political shit is on a whole nother level. But I follow political channels on both sides of the spectrum, on the Democratic, on the Democrat and the Republican side. And good God Almighty,
I voted for both sides, y'all. I voted for both sides.
I don't see any. I'm just saying. God bless them. God bless them.
Yeah, I can't do it.
The shit that they gotta go through on both sides is just the wildest thing I've ever seen.
Nah, I can't do that. And everybody should have. We have our parliamentary elections in 3 years. It turns into MK2 in my household when it happens. Look, I'm telling you, man. Turn your own family would turn against you with politics. No, sir.
No. No. Like I said, y'all can have the same type of views, but if the candidate the candidate that you follow differs from the candidate that they follow. Like I said, it might be 1 or 2 different things that each side may have that the person like. If y'all not on the same wavelength, that shit could destroy your whole family right there, and that is the problem. and we're gonna get up on out of here in about a few minutes. But I want to give everybody an opportunity to, if you get an opportunity, I know a lot of people got Spotify stuff. Let me ask everybody a question who's watching. How many of y'all listen to audiobooks, whether it be Audible, Spotify, or whatever program that y'all do? He said my candidate never wins. I'm on a losing streak.
Bro, like, you know what's funny? I think I won maybe one time.
Like John
and
said,
that was George Bush Jr., okay? That was one time. George Bush, and that was it. Yeah, I voted for Bush, y'all. All right. I guess I'm gonna lose some friends off of that too.
Look, I always say it like this. You gotta have you gotta have eyes and ears on both sides.
Everywhere,
whether you agree or disagree. Because one thing's for certain, you get information on what they think and vice versa. So when it comes to the next time, you can make your own damn decision. It is not going to be just based off one side.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Okay. Real below my appeal card. I hope we get it up. Okay, so hey Mike, have you I know we've talked about this. So have you listened to the Behold the Pale Horse?
I have not. No.
I think you might need to take a look at that.
Okay.
Because basically what it is the whole thing about political divide and family structural divide as it being a program is literally what that book is. It's like a whole conspiracy theory book, but it's a lot of facts that come behind it. Like I'll use an example, and it's literally in like the first couple chapters where it says the best way to control a society is to separate the men from the women.
Yeah.
Because if you make the woman independent from the man and you make the man weak, it makes the woman less hold on. Let me word this right. I'm gonna paraphrase, because the thing is, I don't be knowing this stuff word for word, but I like paraphrasing it a little bit better. Mm-hmm. Basically, what it says is, if you turn the woman against the man,
yeah, I've heard that before.
And like I said, and you get the woman dependent on the system in which the woman can teach the child.
I've definitely heard that one. So yeah,
can basically teach the child to be subservient to a system.
You know what? Tupac actually read that book. I know exactly what he's talking about. I haven't read it, but I've definitely heard that was a good one, because I remember him saying he was kind of paraphrasing that in an interview that he was doing, and he was talking about that. That's kind of what happened with the welfare system in the 80s and 90s, 70s, 80s, and 90s and whatnot, but more so the 80s and the 90s when it was really big. But he spoke on that.
Right. But like you said, it just goes to a whole bunch of conspiracy theories and stuff like that. But it's definitely something that I think everybody should listen to if they haven't listened to it or they haven't read it. The only reason why I knew about it, because my homeboy, my best friend, my best friend outside of the group, he got the book and he put me on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, we do read over here, y'all. Okay, we don't always cuss.
Shit. I need shit. You gotta. You know what's crazy about cussing? For some reason, people don't. This is what Charleston White, when he said to Cam Newton, which comes out to be true. When I was wearing bow ties and speaking in seminars, y'all wasn't paying no attention to me. But when I started acting ignorant and started acting stupid, that's when y'all decided to pay attention to me. Yep. That is a societal norm now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sarah Lloyd said that's why they took vocational programs out of schools.
Boy, yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. You got book work and go home. Book work, lectures, go home.
Mm-hmm.
Lord. I think that Drip said even the ESOL classes. They took the ESOL classes out too?
They took a lot. They took a lot out of it.
Okay, wow.
They took a lot of it.
Wow. Vincent said last year I started with John Moxley. It was a good audio book. Okay, so I got John Moxley got a biography.
Yeah, I heard
book.
he got one. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna check. I'll check that out. I'm asking this too because I'm up for recommendations and stuff because I actually got, like I said, Behold a Pale Horse. I actually is one more. I haven't really started on it yet, but it did kind of intrigue my interest. Let me pull it up so I can really get the name out of it.
Because I know Robert Greene is another
the 48 laws. Yeah, 48 laws, the laws of human nature, the art of seduction, the 33 strategies of war. Oh yeah.
Robert Greene is definitely one of the Yeah, he's definitely another one of those.
Exactly. Okay, so the book is called The Art of Letting Go, Stop Overthinking, Breaking Negative Cycles. Yeah, it's called The Art of Letting Go. Terry Lloyd said, let's have a book club.
That's what the STS is about. A lot of stuff that we get out the book. That's what the STS is about.
Hey, if y'all want to have a book club, man, hey, y'all let us know, man. We look.
This is what the STS is about. A lot of the things y'all see us on the STS, that's where we're getting from, out of books.
This the bookworm side of things.
Yeah.
You said, let's have an AFM book club.
They be looking at. They really be looking at you. Y'all really got some problems. You read, nigga? You read?
Like, wait a minute, y'all niggas read?
You read?
See. They was all see. They would have been mad. Oh, they locked it up. They locked it up under here. Oh, did they? Oh no, they didn't. Okay, cool. Shit. If I would have went with the original idea of having a Unholy Alliance chess club, yeah, y'all had, now they'd have really been looking at us fucking funny.
Yeah.
But hey, man, we're gonna go ahead and get up on out of here, man. Damn, I ain't know we've been on here for an hour and 40 minutes, bro.
Yeah. I mean, look, man, like I said, conversations, the art of conversation, that's what we all about.
Whether it's sports, we don't get too caught up in political things because the thing is, I'm gonna just be real and just my thing. I just think politics is the work of the devil. I just don't like fucking with it. It just turns people that you love against each other. That's why I don't. Now, I just rather not fight with my brothers and sisters over something that we can't control. We can't control politics, but we can control how we treat each other. So I just don't like politics at all. I just don't. It's too divisive, and I would rather just have, a common conversation with them. That's it.
Fuck that politics shit. It bring the evil out some people, bro.
Exactly. Hold on. Now we're getting the questions. Ski said, why do we normalize being dumb? Because dumb doesn't take a lot of energy.
That right there.
Being dumb, like I said, being dumb is all emotional.
Yeah.
It's easier. I could have a feeling of me want to jump off a roof for no goddamn reason. Just because I had a feeling. Yeah. My logical side would say, why the fuck am I jumping off this roof? But my feeling said, I just want to see if I can fly.
Oh my gosh.
We normalize being dumb because it takes less energy to think. Southside said, y'all gonna have a book club. Folks who call y'all a cult gonna start asking if y'all good.
They doing it now. We see a person in here who's still trying to.
Like I said, it's the work of the devil. You can tell when people
when you start talking positive, people look at you like you, hey, how dare you be nice to people? You shouldn't be nice to people. Huh, man, you talking to me wrong, man. You shouldn't have raised your voice with me, man. You the devil. All right, Pimpy. All right,
Yippee, yippee ki-yay.
I'll say this. I'm gonna say this, and this is how I'm gonna leave it. Even Jesus flipped the table, so you can get the fuck out my face with that being nice shit. Okay,
Look.
Fuck out of here.
All right, Mike, go ahead and get what you say. He said, y'all the last ones that need to be. So I know exactly who this is.
No, I know exactly.
I think we know exactly who this is. This is another pro. This is another profile.
That told everything right now, boy. That told everything. That butt down that bleed, boy. We know exactly who that is now.
Exactly. Love me 3 times. I'm gone away.
Boy, that didn't give away, boy. Them fifis.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. No, that ain't he. That ain't he. I know exactly who that is.
Yep. Nah, I know exactly. Yeah, he definitely.
I know exactly who that is because it's the same memory.
That's funny.
Which is very interesting, Mike, because that said person had an opportunity to tell you that recently.
Yes.
But decided not to do it.
I ain't no place I'd
rather be than with you. Oh, loving you.
You'll be talking people like that, man. Oh my God.
I done already said your name 3 times.
Oh my God, that's funny. Like I said before, if Jesus flipped the table, don't try to ask me to be a nice guy, okay? Because even Jesus got mad. So please get out of my face.
But like I said, here's the thing. It goes back to what I always say, Mike. What I always tell you. This profile would have never came up if we talked about the Atlanta Falcons. But as soon as we have an STS, that's where these folks start coming out. It ain't never any other show.
You don't talk to me like that.
But it's interesting that it's the STS that brings the worst out of people.
Yeah.
So my question is, why is it that the STS brings these people out, but when we do other shows, they are nowhere to be found?
Nope. You don't talk to me like that. Y'all talk to me bad. Y'all talk to me mean.
Nah, it ain't Tank, because Tank at least got the balls to use the same profile every single time.
Yeah,
I give Tank that much credit. He will use, like I said, he will use the same profile. He don't use 5, 6, 7 different profiles.
He don't run and hide and try to act like he's somebody else.
Exactly. But like I said, why does the STS always brings these type of people out and always have a problem? Is it because we're going outside of the realm that you thought that we were?
Don't say that, K-Styles.
Or
so we're not who they thought we were. Is that what you're saying?
Basically, what it is it doesn't live up to the quote unquote rumor that we're who we are supposed
to be. We are not who you thought we were.
And we let them off the hook. So I want y'all to ask yourselves this question. These conversations here always seems to bring the worst out of people. So I want you to ask yourself this. Is diversifying the conversation outside of the norm really a bad thing? Because it seems like in this world and what we're dealing with, it almost seems like it's a death sentence.
Let's go back to what you were just saying. What Drip, I think it was Drip was saying. We normalize being dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not cool to be smart.
Mm-hmm. and for y'all, the only reason why he said say his name because that's what he's looking for the clout off of it.
He's looking for the clout so he can run and tell.
So he can go run and tell that, like, see, you see how they said my name? You see how they said my name? I think it's just good to make y'all asses kind of sweat a little bit. But the thing is, we know exactly who that is because we've heard that saying. We've heard that same talking point. We've heard that same talking point from the same 5 or 6 motherfuckers that got a problem with us.
They've joined together like Voltron, like the Power Rangers.
Go Power Rangers! Yeah, cause like I said, it's the same 5 to 8 motherfuckers that done tried this anti-Mad Mike coalition playbook for 5 years in a row. Sitting here another offseason about to run the same 5-6 plays.
Yeah, that's why we don't pay no attention to it. It's not even fun. It's just all right. It's like, just another.
It's like all right.
We're doing this again. All right.
Like okay, so the next show, the next time we do this, we're gonna play we're gonna have a fan vote. We want y'all to participate in. It's called the Who's Going to Cancel Mad Mike Sports this offseason.
Yeah.
And we want y'all to go ahead and put y'all names in here and think who's going to do it. And at the end of the off season, we'll see if the goal was accomplished.
That's funny.
Oh, say my name when nobody is around you. Say, baby, I love you. Won't you say my name?
Good God Almighty.
Oh man. Man, I was supposed to introduce that, but hell, they done tried. They did it a little bit different this year. Usually the playbook starts right around free agency. They literally did it before the combine this year, which I give them credit. That was a good different strategy. But like I said, the problem is
you confirming it. The more you see. This is why we call people stupid, because the more you keep talking, the more we realize it's you. You not fooling nobody. I am who I am. You block people for nothing. You just told on yourself. So why are you still hiding behind it? Just tell people who you are right now.
You block people for
everybody.
nothing.
Everybody know who we are. They know Mike and K Styles. You hiding behind
another profile.
They unblock me. How would I know who to block? The unblock. Like, how would I know who to unblock? You know, we got like dang near 100 people over what? Almost 5 years of content creator. We blocked a lot of people, so we won't know who to unblock. So who are you?
Mm-hmm. See, you see that? I know exactly. See the thing about
exactly who it is now. You just told on yourself.
You told on yourself, bro. This is, and you know what's funny? This is the same person who's associated with a guy that talked shit about me and then blocked me before I got a chance to respond to it.
No, don't be a little look.
Don't be a bitch. Don't cower out. Don't cower out now.
You know who this is. I don't know who that is.
Mm-hmm. Like you said unblock me. So hey, look.
Who are you to unblock? That's all we want to know.
Because like you said block people for no reason. So hold on. So let me ask you the question. Why do you think you were blocked?
Yeah, what did you do or not do in order to get blocked?
That's the better question. And why? And 9 times out of 10, it's probably gonna come down to a Lamar Jackson conversation. Let's see. See, I was supposed to end the show, but goddamn it, I'm intrigued now.
Come on, yo.
Why do you think Mike blocked you?
He said y'all, so it's not just me. He said y'all. So we know exactly who did that.
Who is y'all? So why do you think you got blocked?
That motherfucker contemplating. That motherfucker contemplating real hard, boy. Well, he really acting like Beyonce for real, but gyrating in them damn comments.
I just asked the question, why do you think you were blocked? What was the last conversation that you
say my name?
No.
We up here talking to somebody who up there telling us that we need to say their name. Just think about that. Think about that for a second, y'all.
That sounds
having
like
a conversation about somebody who's saying that I know you want to say your name. Why not trying to say their own name? What the fuck? Is that ain't some mental health shit right there?
So by telling everybody that we block people for no reason, but yet
there's only one person that said that.
Exactly.
There's only one person that said that, y'all.
It's only one person. Well, actually, it's 2 people. It's 2 people in particular. But the thing about it is, the people want to know. They just want to know. Because I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of saying your name, but we already know who you are. We're not going to give you that satisfaction.
I mean, like I said, all you got to do is look at what people say. Y'all in there.
He said, notice me, senpai.
Damn.
Boy, they done took this boy's box juice. Boy, this boy got his box juice snatched in kindergarten the way he fucking act. Shit.
Damn, y'all. Man, y'all know that y'all block people for no reason. Don't tell me my name. Bro, who? All right, tell me your name so we can unblock you. Like, how are we supposed to unblock somebody that we don't even know who to unblock? That's if that ain't some mental health stuff. We've already spent too much time on this as anyway. I mean, shit.
I mean,
We
the
ain't
thing
got
is,
really nothing really going on.
nothing really to do anyway. Like I said, it's the end of the show. We've pretty much got all of our talking points. We just kind of having fun at this point.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Leo Stupid said, number 5, introduce yourself. Pork chop, extra gravy.
Oh, boy.
Nah, this is the definition of somebody. Leo, this is the definition of somebody who thinks math is racist.
if that ain't some crazy ass shit.
PEMDAS. I feel like you're misgendering me. PEMDAS. 5 plus 2 equals 25.
Oh boy.
Look, everybody see all you doing now, you getting everybody in the comment section to sit here clowning your ass right now.
That motherfucker dancing, boy.
This is the definition that, like I said, this RGP 9609 is a definition of somebody who thinks math is racist.
Math is, oh my gosh. Jesus
this is the definition.
Who are you? Y'all remember that line from that movie?
Southside said, "You're triggering me."
He want us to unblock him, but not tell us who he is.
Tell the people who you are. Like I said, because the thing is what he wants. See, he wants us to validate him by us saying his name.
Yeah.
But because we're not validating his name, he's trying to gaslight us to validate his name.
So he can go, all this is about validation, because in your head, you was wrong, and you were wronged in your head while not acknowledging what got you to that point, That's one thing about us. We just don't pick on somebody who don't talk, okay? Who don't type. So you obviously had to say something to get some sort of reaction.
He said, "Luke, I am your opposite gender father."
Wow. What? Look. But if that ain't
Lord, yeah, they getting on him now. He's probably on still skin.
Wow.
Rumble still skin. Oh man. But like I said, that's all. But this is all what it comes down to. This is really what the biggest issue that a lot of people have is when you don't validate them the way they want you to validate them. That's where a lot of the problems come.
Man, you dirty as hell, man. Y'all dirty as hell. Bitch, I know I'm dirty as hell.
You can't call anybody dirty unless you did some dirty shit.
And that right there, my dirty, is exactly it.
Because the simple fact that you said that you bid us to unblock you, which means you done said some disrespectful shit about either me, Mike, or anybody associated with us. Like I said, the only people that get blocked over here are people that are disrespectful to us, not disagreeing with opinions.
Man, we pick on everybody here.
So basically what he done told everybody in this chat that he wants to be validated for disrespecting us.
Yeah.
Not disagreeing with the opinion, because the thing is, you don't get blocked for disagreeing with opinions. You get blocked for disrespecting the person and the person's family.
That's it.
So basically, this person either disrespected you and your family, or me or my family, or somebody else in here and their family. And what he's upset about is he doesn't have the initial access to the channels like he did when he first started watching us. So what happens is he feels like he's looking for any reason for us to beg him to come back by unblocking him. But the thing about is, he won't say why he thinks we blocked him, because he's not going to tell that narrative.
Yeah. Actually the ball is in your court. All you have to do is acknowledge your part in things. Mm-hmm. We've never not forgiven anybody that we had a war words with.
And plus, most of the war words that we have with people is disagreements over football topics.
Yeah. Like my thing is, I've never gotten personal with somebody.
I don't block people for a difference of opinion.
Nah.
Because if you block people,
I call you a stupid motherfucker for saying something stupid in a football conversation, that does not mean I'm disrespectful in any way, shape, or form. How you respond to something I said is a you problem. That's not a me problem.
That basically means that's somebody that's never been around that environment where people talk sports like that.
The shit that we say to each other in football, I'm sure y'all friends the same way.
Wow.
My family, the way we be talking to each other about football, Georgia Tech, and the Hawks.
Little John said, people who come in and steal all the attention basically becomes a pinata.
Look, man. Come on, man.
Yeah. Well, at least we doing this at the end of the show where we got all our main stuff out the way. Mm-hmm. But we 2 hours in, man. I'm tired. I ain't got shit else to say. Mm-hmm. But like I said, let the anti-Mad Mike coalition off season begin.
That motherfucker had stopped talking, y'all. He don't stop talking. I guess he don't want to show himself.
Like I said, we already know who it is, man.
Yeah, we know exactly that.
Like I said, it's one of 6 people. And like I said, it's the same play every fucking off season. So till next time, people. We ain't here to play.
Oh no.
We here to stay.
Oh yeah, nigga.
You ain't gotta go home.
But you got to get the hell up out of here. Oh yeah. Drip. Yes,
Drip said, yep, hit and run trolling. That's all it come down to.
Oh, you get hit. Look, you come in this motherfucker trolling. You gonna leave out this motherfucker with a couple knocks on your head. Don't try. That's what they really mad at.
They mad. See, they mad that the chat gonna clown they motherfucking ass.
Yep. It ain't just us. It ain't us. They ain't mad at us. Look, it's y'all in here. Y'all look, they come in here with that foolishness, y'all put them in check. Because that's what they really mad at. They mad at y'all in the chat.
Cause I'm gonna tell you something. That particular person that y'all just saw, if memory serves me correct, me and him had a conversation on the STS last year. And it ain't who you think it is.
Yep.
So we out.
Peace.
Don't judge me. I just wish you knew.